right, it's time to dig up some sweet potatoes. I received my sweet potato slips from Sand Hill Preservation Center. They are pretty adamant about sending out their slips pretty late when the weather's really nice and hot, because that's when the sweet potatoes do best. So I received the slips probably, I think it was actually the 6th of July. So I put them straight in the ground, and I got two different varieties. One is called Painter, and then the other one is called Piedmont, and I feel like it was Piedmont Red. But I chose them based on their vining, like how much they vine, because I didn't want like tons of vines. I went for like shorter vining varieties. But I'm gonna go see what they're doing. I'm gonna see if I can dig up some of the Painter. All right. I realized I should probably film a little bit of what they look like. So even though these are shorter vining, this is how expansive the Piedmont variety has grown. So it really overtook the whole bed. As opposed to over here, this is Painter. And I like this growth better. It's more manageable. So I think depending on outcome and how much I harvest, so far I'm liking Painter better. But I thought I would come over here and show you what I dig up. With a bit of luck, I can actually dig and video at the same time. This might, not quite sure if I'm capturing much. Let me get in there with my hands, which is my preferred method of doing things. Let's see here. Oh, these are tiny little guys. Little bitty babies. I don't know. That's definitely nothing to brag about. Nice long vine, very little potato. So my soil is not the best. That could be a big part of the problem. But yeah, that's disappointing. All right. Yep, that's it. It's from one of the slips. Really nothing at all. I had a lot more last year. So, yeah. Not great at all. Whoop. So, the Piedmont variety, definitely disappointing. Tiny little sweet potatoes on there. It could be that my soil isn't very good, because overall the garden has been underperforming this year. I just laid out the beds in the spring, and I wasn't as focused on the soil as I should have been. It could also be that I didn't give them enough time, having been, just planted in July. It's now September 27th. I thought that would be enough time. It's been hot, but it is still going to be really nice and warm. We're going to be in the mid-80s. So I'm going to give them more time and try again maybe mid to late October and do another video then and see if they're any bigger. I'm tempted to dig up some of the Painter over there. I might do that just as a comparison, even though I'm also kind of worried that if I dig them up now, they're going to be too small too. But I think I'm very tempted, so I will be doing that and filming that as well. All right, so I had some extra Painter slips. I planted, this bed with the Painter variety, and then I have this miniature okra variety, and I just had some extra room and extra slips. So I put some of the painter in here. So I'm going to see if those turned out any better. Let's give it a go. See if we have any better luck. Trying not to... The okra's kind of done, so I'm not really too worried about lifting it as well by mistake. Once again, getting in here with my hands. Oh, okay. So, what do we have? Also, very small little guys. So at this point, I'm gonna say it's too early. But I'm also gonna say I like the color of these painter. They're very orangey, very red, whereas the Piedmont was kind of more yellowish. So I'm going to say that these just simply need more time, and we will check again late October, see if we can keep this ochre going a little bit longer. So patting that all down again. This ochre variety, by the way, is called French Quarter Pink, and they're really cool because they stay small and they have that pretty dark foliage. They've been going all summer, and I will be tossing the vines in to my sheep who enjoy them. And yeah, I don't think there's really much point to keeping the potatoes, but I can show you my sheep who will enjoy the sweet potato vine. They're actually right over across the fence here. So let's see if they want a treat. Hey girl! Sheep, sheep, sheep! Yeah, she's actually enjoying the vine from earlier. Oh, you can see the vines in right there. Hey girl! Want some sweet potato? There you go. There you go. Yeah. Good stuff. Somebody's having sweet potato tonight. Excellent.